A family in Texas is suing a school district superintendent and athletic director after football players put peanuts in their son's locker.
So the family says the players knew their teammate was severely allergic and that the district failed to take any action to prevent bullying against their son. Well, the teen has now transferred to another school, but his mother says that the students involved only faced what she called, quote, minimal punishment.
I'm really hopeful that they're going to do the right thing.
The district said the Texas Education Agency reviewed the incident and found the school did not violate state law or policy. Queen City News Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes joins us now. And Khalif, the students here, they knew that when they pulled off this stunt that he was allergic to the peanuts. Could they still be facing some legal trouble?
I mean, the lawsuit is hoping that they face some legal trouble. And as a parent, you don't want your kids to be bullied, right? You're looking for your kids to make friends and go to a position where they can be friendly with everyone, right? But I take exception to this even more because I'm a parent of two daughters with peanut allergies. And I know how hard we go out of the way to ensure that they don't have any cross-contamination, how they don't have any interaction with that. We've had to use the EpiPen. It's a very serious situation. And so as a parent, I can relate to that. On a legal standing, I could say I'm confused on how the school district did their own investigation and found that they could find nothing there. But the family alleges there's video of the incident happening. So if you have knowledge that there's an individual that has peanut allergies and you have some type of known video that's out there, that would seem that it would at least have the very minimum standard of bullying. Even if he didn't ingest it, which the story says, at the very minimum, you knew you were doing this that could cause some harm. That is bullying.
I always love when we bring awareness to bullying because I feel like it is such a big problem. And you always hear of the victims of saying, hey, I was bullied. But you never hear the parents who say, my kid, yep, they're the bullier. You know? So it's almost like you want to say, how much do you put on the parents too with this in terms of teaching your kid how to be kind?
Well, we first of all, we got to teach our kids how to talk to each other because everyone's on their devices a million miles an hour, so no one communicates. But when you have that instance where you have to communicate in sporting events, where you have these team projects sometimes, those types of things force you to have to, work with and talk to other folks. And so bullying is still running rampant. And then there's a different type of bullying. Now you have social media bullying. That's why I mentioned the video. Them recording it was so that at some point you could use this to bully further outside of the incident. That's why this type of trauma that happens with bullying today hurts deeper and cuts way further than it did when we were kids, because at this time it's something that you can't run away from. You can't just leave school and run away. It's following all the way. The lawsuit's asking for $1.5 million, and they're asking the school district to be trained on how to better handle these bullying type of situations. My hope is that this claim is successful because it would stop kids from potentially dying. If he would have ingested those peanuts, he could have died.
Yeah, and that's the other thing here too. It's not just that the fact that it was a bullying type of thing. It was a serious health concern.
Life-threatening.
You were just talking about because you have to deal with that yourself. All right, Khalif, thanks.